let's take a ride into the grid where the future is alive. We're talking about the Web3 revolution, energy systems and a deep evolution, yeah. It's a digital symphony, a decentralized energy in the world of connection. Oh, Substock is our destination. Web3 fascination. Get ready for the revolution. Here we go.
Welcome to the 6th episode of Source Talk, the podcast where the future of energy unfolds. Source Talk is focused on Web3, deep in Srcful, and everything related. And my God, what a week it has been, Joachim. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. And yes, it has. It's been an amazing week.
Yeah. As we speak, actually, my wristwatch is like vibrating all the time because we are constantly adding new Twitter followers to the Srcful community. So it's really great to get this, you get the love on your arm all the time. That's pretty neat, actually.
You get like a little bit of an energy boost every time it rings or vibrates.
Yeah. So this is obviously driven a bit about, still we are trying to get as much traction as possible, always working to improve, but we're also part of the Jupiter LFG Launchpad. And that's where probably most of you watching this are coming from right now, I would believe. But Joachim, for those that has been here all along and maybe are not aware of the Launchpad, what is the Jupiter LFG Launchpad?
Yeah, it's basically an application process where you can, in the end, get a kind of liquidity pool. Yep. And right now, this section of it, there are 6 applicants, I believe. Yep. And they have introduced two at a time. So you get like on their Discord, you get like your own little thread where you can discuss the 2 projects and things like that. So I believe it's been like 2 at a time each week, or 2 per week. And last week was our turn, and it's actually been great. The engagement has actually been pretty much overwhelming, I believe.
Yeah. And it's, as we have spoken about before, it's kind of the energy sector, it's a hard sector to penetrate and to understand what is going on and the difference between energy and power and everything. There are a lot of different vectors to it. But Frederick joined an AMA. This was it Saturday, I think, at least our time zone Saturday evening, and I think he did a great job on this one, and really good questions as well from the team at Jupiter that interviewed him, and really clarified a lot of things around Srcful. So if you haven't watched the AMA, I think it's live on Jupiter's YouTube right now, so you can watch it there, and I'm pretty sure we will link it below as well, so you find it in the show notes.
And also, speaking of that, the Jupiter moderators actually asking questions and things like that actually asked like really relevant questions. So I believe it went on for like 1 hour and a half maybe, and pretty much we went through the whole Srcful journey and what it means and what we're doing and things like that. So if you're unsure about the business idea of it, I think you will get your questions answered in that AMA session.
Absolutely. And there will be a voting, and you will vote by locking in Jupiter tokens, and all instructions are in the Discord, the Jupiter Discord. So that Discord will be linked below as well, and find yourself to the LFG section at the Discord, and the voting is going down tomorrow, Thursday the 7th of March, I think. So hopefully some of you will vote for us or any other project, of course, that you find interesting, because there are a lot of interesting projects except from Srcful. But I think I will actually cast my vote on Srcful. I think I will.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I locked my Jupiters yesterday. So.
yeah, I've locked some Jupiter as well. So you will lock in Jupiter. So if you have Jupiter, you will lock them for 30 days, I think, to be able to participate in the vote. And there was something like, I think, close to 100 million Jupiter tokens locked in last I checked, or close to at least. So yeah, a big voting power.
Yeah, you can actually go in today and test vote just to see how it works and things like that. And nothing's going to happen to your tokens. So if you want to try it out, you can do it already.
Yeah, go raccoons. I think we are voting for the raccoons.
I actually went for the cat because it was the winning concept.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, nice. I mean, if you're interested in this and what it could mean, please join the Jupiter Discord. So what else? Well, we have been starting to grow the network, right?
Yeah, we have. And it's actually happening quite fast, I believe. But we got a new... I don't know if we actually mentioned this last time, but we have a new gateway up in Italy. So...
We're expanding. Cool. Yeah. So in the Explorer, you can look at Rome, and you will find that particular gateway. But maybe more coming as well. So.
And we're actually expanding the Discord a bit. So in every country where where a new gateway is installed, we will open up like an unmoderated section of Discord where you can speak your native tongue. So. So you who are across the world, not Sweden, you can talk with your family and friends.
Yeah, nice. And it will also be a good thing to know when new countries pop up on the Explorer map. So how do you get your gateway up on the Explorer?
You pretty much have to order the pre-assembled one as of right now, because the DOI gateways won't pop up in the Explorer right now. But I believe that, maybe you can correct me on this, but we onboard people like manually right now with the pre-assembled gateways.
Yeah, I think it's quite a manual process, even though everything is kind of laid out to make it a more automated process.
Yeah, but right now, as of right now, we do it manually. And hopefully we will get the DUI gateways up in a separate fleet so we can see them on the Explorer as well. Because obviously it's cooler to see a lot of gateways and not just some of them.
Yep, absolutely.
And we've seen actually a few questions on how to become a beta tester. We don't have a set date when we're exiting the beta. So pretty much all you have to do is get yourself a gateway, and you're technically a beta tester already. So for those of you who wonder, that's all you have to do. Get the gateway and connect it to your inverter.
And as a beta tester, what do you get?
A set amount of tokens monthly for every month you've had your gateway with an uptime of 7 days at least.
Yep. Why isn't it more than 7 days? I'm questioning.
That's a good question.
Yeah. It's basically because in the phase that we're in now, things will. It could be just as good to know if something is broken that if it's working. So it's good data for us as well, even if a gateway is not being able to contact the inverter or something is happening, then it's good to know. So during the beta phase we are having this. We will soon switch over to have a more direct reward depending on how much your facility is producing. So look at that. And it's pretty fun. Now you can watch if the sun is shining in Rome, so you can go there, and I can check if the sun is shining outside the window as well. So in Kalmar, and it has been today has probably been a really good day for production, at least in early spring as it is in Sweden. It's not like the higher numbers, but it's pretty good anyway. So it's a bit cold, so that's good as well.
But this is pretty much the time of year where this starts. It's only going to get better from now on. So
Absolutely, yeah. I think there are a lot of people installing solar right now to be able to catch the season that starts
Yeah,
pretty
exactly.
much now. Yeah, I know that our CEO actually Frederick, I think he has his PVs installed now, and I think he has his battery ready and everything. He still have no gateway because I don't think the electrician has connected everything yet, but I think that's due this Friday. So Frederick will be up and running as well. He moved from his old house to a new one, and that one didn't have any PVs on the roof. What else? Well, so the LFG thing is taking a lot of resources from us right now. In that we try to be as communicative as possible and help everybody that is trying to onboard gateways. So don't be afraid to ask for help. If you have a gateway and you're unsure of how to connect it, right now is actually the time to ask for help, because still we are able to, we are a small team, but so far it's not like this massive amount of new gateways coming in, so we can actually help each and every one of you at this point. Hopefully in a few months maybe we will not be able to help everybody personally, but then Joachim, I know that you're working on a lot of guides and stuff, so that will help everybody as well. But as of right now, don't be afraid to ask for support in the Discord.
Yeah, and the great part with a community is that even if we are occupied with something else, there will be someone else who's done this and probably can help you as well.
Yep. And also, if you have an inverter, a PV inverter that isn't supported yet, see if has the brand is in our Discord in the list. If it isn't, just send us a message in the general channel or whatever that, have you looked into this kind of inverters? And then we will do a quick research, and if it's something that we think it's important, probably most inverters are, then we will add it to that list, and you can go into that channel and add your specific model, and then we can have something to start with to look at and read the documentation.
And rule of thumb right now is that the inverter has to have support for Modbus and Modbus TCP.
Yep.
As of right now.
Yeah.
But obviously we're looking into other ways of communicating as well. But as of right now, it's Modbus TCP.
Yeah. And maybe actually this is a good time to start to hint of things coming up, because I know that during this week's town hall, they might come up anyway, so I can be public about it now. I can just hint that we actually have it's a product that we have been working on. Parts of the team has been working on this for a while now. And it started with that we really want everybody to be able to participate, not just the ones that have solar installation on their home or in a friend's home or something like that. That you should even be able to participate if you're in a apartment somewhere and has no possibility to install solar. So that I will just hint this, but that what you will be able to do is that you will be able to kind of claim an area somewhere in the world, and be kind of like the warden. We call it the warden for that area, and of course, then you will also be able to kind of get some rewards for helping out in that area. And we will get into specifics soon enough, but we actually have a date set for release, and that is the 17th of May. So on the 17th of May, I think around 1600 Central European time, then we will release this, and we'll be able to claim hexes on a map, basically. We will get into this a lot further, when we go along. But that is what I can say about that right now. So I also mentioned the town halls, Joachim. We are changing a bit how we communicate, right?
Yeah, we are. We're actually moving our weekly sync meetings to the community instead. I made an announcement about this on Discord, but for those of you who haven't read it, we're actually using a staging channel, so you all can listen in when we have our syncs, which is where we kind of do our stand-ups. We brainstorm and talk about new functionality and things like that. And you will be able to raise questions, come with your own spin on solutions, suggestions, and things like that, because we believe that we're no bigger than our community. So we would really like your feedback and things like that.
Yeah, and that would be really scary for us, because I mean, this is meetings that we have been having in Swedish, like every Thursday at 1900 or something like that. So every Thursday evening we have had these sync meetings, just discussing all what is happening around Srcful, and also discussing the idea I just mentioned and pitched. So that's why I'm proactive here, and because we will probably discuss that as well in these town halls. So you will basically get a ticket to actually just go into the heart of the company and what we are doing. So we will see if that works. I hope it would be really nice with that kind of transparency, and I think we will get a lot out of it as well, because there are a lot of people that are really active in the Discord now.
So as of right now, our meetings will take place the same time as they previously have, I believe. So 1900 Central European time. Yeah. Every Thursday. And
we will probably, we have an event. Yeah. So there is an event that you created. So if you're interested, you can just click the bell on the event in the Discord, and you will get a notification when we start. So yeah, that will be, I'm looking forward to it. It will be exciting.
Yeah, I think so too.
Do we have anything else, Joachim?
I don't think so as of right now, but I will drop the link to the AMA session with Jupiter LFG Launchpad, and I will also drop Frederick's short interview, because that's also, it's the condensed kind of description of Srcful. So yeah.
Yeah, and the easiest way to get involved right now, if you have PVs on your home, if you want to help to contribute to and connect them and earn the beta rewards, is to go into our shop on srcful.io, go to the shop and order a gateway. There are, as of right now, I think we have like 15 in stock. So we are not able to have a massive amount of gateways in stock. But that is what we have right now. Catch them before anyone else. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I will also drop drop a link to the shop as well in the description.
Yeah, perfect. And Joachim, you should always remember your power. I messed it up. That was it has been a long day. So Joachim, remember your energy, your power.
Your power.
Step into your light. Let's take a ride into the prayer where the future is alive. We're talking about the Web3 revolution, energy systems and a deep evolution. Yeah, it's a digital symphony, a decentralized energy in the world of connection. So South gives our destination. Web3 fascination. Get ready for the revolution. Here we go.